Hi Virgo, this is Tara and welcome to your December 2015 Psychic Tarot Forecast. And I'm so happy to have you join me this month. I'm pulling 4 cards from Hanson Roberts' deck, and then I'm pulling one from the Doreen Virtue's Archangel's deck, and then I'm looking into my crystal. So I feel like it's apropos for this particular month. And one thing I want to tell you that I'm doing is I am offering holiday coupon. If you go on my website, which is www.themagicalmatrix, I was giving my email, www.themagicalmatrix.com, which is below, then look for the button. It's a green button with red writing that says holiday coupon. And so click on that, and that will take you to a sheet that that you can put in your name and your email address, and I will send you a sheet with a gift certificate on it which has a code on it, and then that way I will know that you will get the savings. There's a little bit of a savings with this coupon. You can use this for your family, your friend, loved ones, whoever you want. So I wanted to pass on some holiday gratitude to you. Okay, I'm pulling, well, there's actually 3 cards there. It's funny when I'm talking, sometimes they just know when they want to come out, which is awesome. Okay, here we go, Virgo. Let's start with your reading. On to your reading. Okay, your first card of this 4-card spread is actually a pretty wonderful card. This is the 4 of Rods. And the 4 of Rods has to do with, well, 4 has to do with structure. As you know, I'm a numerologist, so 4 has to do with structure, stability, has to do with the earth too. People that love to garden. So if you're a number 4 birth path, put in the comments below. But it has to do with loving the earth, hiking, being involved in water sports, or anything that's elementally or of the earth. And the 4 of Rods is about celebration. It's about success. It also could be too that maybe you're attending a wedding. Maybe there's a wedding coming up or a celebration of some kind, maybe a new baby, but it feels more like there's people gathering type of thing, which of course is Christmas, but it could feel like it's in addition to that there are people gathering for a particular situation, which is celebratory, a wedding of that nature. And it feels like a very close friend. Because I'm seeing 2 people together, and one of them's holding the cups. And when I first looked at this card, the cup feels like, it's an emotion type of a loving friend or someone who you're very close to, you're bonding with, that sort of thing. And they're having a holiday, wedding, or success of, it could be too, success of a promotion, and it could be a promotion for you, and you're celebrating that. So that's pretty awesome. Okay, let's see what the next card has to offer, Virgo, is the Hanged Man. Well, the Hanged Man has come up a couple times today. So, the Hanged Man is about seeing things in a totally different perspective, seeing things 180 degrees, and how I can turn this, in other words, you're thinking, how I can turn this situation around, how I can look at it differently. What other options do I have? What other plans can I put into action to make this a better situation? So when I look at this card for you, I'm really noticing his hands behind him. So some of you may have felt like you hadn't had some choices in a particular situation. And I'm also getting legal, and it's not so much it has to do with going to jail, but maybe some legal contracts or some binding contracts that you've been in, and that you feel like that once you move through those, that it'll give you room to breathe, and you can see things in a whole different situation. Some of you too, it feels like this could be about a child. Maybe you have a child that is, it almost feels like a little bit of being either being bullied by other children, or that your heartstrings are really out for them for this time of year or for right now. And so I encourage you to, of course, what do? We love on them, encourage them that they are spirits and souls like everyone else. They have as many talents, as many attributes, as many they're creative and as beautiful as everyone. So that just came up, and this, of course, is a general reading, but just saying for any of you, and leave comments below if you'd like to about that. But this is about yourself seeing it in a different perspective, as well as hopefully encouraging them or anyone else who is in a bind to see things differently, see it on the lighter side. Okay? All right, and moving on to the next card is, well, this is the this is the Devil card, which comes right after the Hanged Man card. So I was talking about seeing things in a different perspective because, as you can see, the Devil card is about feeling bound. Someone has been feeling like they're bound to, and again, it feels like it goes back to what I was just talking about. There's, or someone close that you've been bound to a situation, and you're really ready. And this could be about maybe someone too, it's always can be about addictions, whether it's drug, alcohol, or whatever type of situation. The Devil card really represents being bound, but once you are out of that, then there's freedom, there's joy, there's happiness, there's new situations arises. It's like the phoenix rising from the ashes, right? So the Devil card to me kind of goes with the Hanged Man. I'm kind of feeling like there's a little bit of that going on for some of you this month, whether you're really concerned about someone else and or it's you, but I'm feeling more like it's someone else. But let me know again in the comments below. When I look at this card, I really see like this has really been, I'm seeing the horns and all. This has really been a grinding situation, a devilish situation. It's something that you've really wanted to get out of your way. Although I think a lot of you and the people around you have grown and learned from this. So as we do with these challenges, if we look at them to grow and learn, they really do teach us to say, okay, that too I can handle, and that I've learned what I don't want, so this is what I want to move forward with. And so I think there's a lot of that can be going on. It could be going on because I'm seeing like yellow roses, and it's almost like a gift to you for, and I'm getting the chills on that, a gift to you for being so open and so kind to someone else and giving your kindness. Okay, all right, so let's look at the fourth card. So after the Death card and Hanged Man, and your first card was awesome. Okay, so now we have the Five of Swords. So all right, so now we have a sword card, and this is about thinking. The Devil and the Hanged Man are major arcana cards, so that's major things playing out. But and this one is the Five of Swords. So this is about thinking, taking a rest so that you can think differently. And actually, this can be a pretty positive card because what it has to do with, it's felt like maybe there's been so much going on that you feel a need for structure. And so by taking a rest, and hopefully you can do that, during the holidays and throughout the month of December, find some things to do that are very pleasant for you, that are very that you enjoy as well. Whether they're, I don't know, I want to say cooking classes, but it's just something that you really, really, really enjoy. Because I think by taking this downtime, taking this rest, and not thinking about what's been going on so much, that you can really almost rebirth yourself by, the end of the year, and start off in January with a whole new feeling and attitude. And I'm going to pull a card from Doreen Virtue's Archangel cards and see. This one wanted to come up. And okay, put my glasses on for you. Okay, and this is Gentleness. This is the Gentleness card, and this is Archangel Sandalphon. I always get that tripped up. Sandalphon. Be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. And really, Virgo, that's what it feels like, surround yourself with people that love you and that support you, because maybe things have felt a little bit topsy-turvy in some areas of your life. So be kind to you. It's a be kind to Virgo month. That's what we can say. Be kind to you. Love yourself. Do extra special things for you. Okay, and then also I'm looking into my crystal. And I'm seeing, actually, it's like snow white, like peace and very, very peaceful field. It looks like a field, and it looks like it has like a whitish, bluish light. So, this is a feeling of angelic love, angelic love. And interesting, above that, it's kind of like a floating speck of that same color. And so, again, it looks like you're being supported. And I do feel like there's support from you, not only, of course, from the angelic realm and the archangel realm, but also from other people. So I would encourage you to, your support group, get together with whoever your support group, whoever supports you, Virgo, because there's a very clear feeling of letting emotions go or letting anything go, okay? All right, and so I also wanted to read off some gift items that are good for you guys. And like I said, put some comments. I've told some of the other sons, put some comments below of what else you like for gifts. These are for other people to look at you. But for Virgo, you guys are, of course, very practical. But also it's good for people to give something, a lot of love into what they give you. So I came up with a couple of ideas and put below any others. If there's an area of your house, like say a kitchen accessory that you really want, you could really use it. It's very practical for you, but someone would give that to you, and you'd be more than happy to have that. It sounds like something homemade. Do you guys like homemade items that, like I said, people put their love into? And this could be a sweater someone knits for you, or it could be something a baked good that they love for you, baked goods. Books. I think you guys love mysteries, don't you? And anything that has a lot of detective kind of feeling to it. A nonfiction book actually for you would be very, very healing at this time as you're going through some other issues and getting through them. And anything, too, that keeps you organized. If you're a man, maybe some removable shelves for the garage, maybe some cleaning tools. And again, like I said, anything for anyone where you could knit or homemade for them that they could actually use, okay, that you could actually use. And like I said, put your comments below if you can think of anything else that you Virgos would love to receive and that others could buy for you, because I'm going to send people to each video to find out what they can get for you specifically. Okay, my friends, have an awesome December. Have a relaxing December. It's Take Care of Virgo month. And be sure and subscribe if you haven't. I really appreciate all the subscribes, likes, shares, Google Plusing, and tweets that you all are doing for me. Go to my website if you'd like a coupon for a reading. That might be just the thing you need, is a coupon for a reading for you. And I will focus just straight on and help you and guide you through anything that's going on in your life. Okay? I so appreciate you tuning in. Have a good month, and I will see you soon.